It's time to open up the Wednesday Music Club, where we talk about the latest music news and new releases. Every week we're joined by a special guest, and joining me tonight is Jessica Biggs. She's a music journalist at Musicvein. Jessica, welcome to BBC Three Counties.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. I'm excited to be talking to you tonight because, you know, as a mum of four, I kind of feel sometimes that I can get a bit left behind with this stuff, so it's good to keep informed. Now, talk to me about Adele, because I'll be honest, I am getting a little bit bored of the drama surrounding this new album. To be honest, she's dragging it out, isn't she, this announcement?
Well, yeah. She finally released a message on Twitter this evening.
Really?
Yeah, she did.
So this is breaking news.
Yeah, well, okay.
First news.
Yeah, the anticipation is over. You know, she has been quite tight-lipped about it, and I guess it's because the album is so deeply personal with everything that she's been going through. But in this tweet, she said that she's learned some blistering home truths about herself, and that she's shed many layers, and she's wrapped herself in new ones, and herself again. So, you know, it's kind of hinting to you. I mean, it is quite a long message, but, you know, it's kind of letting you know what you're going to be in for with this new album, 30. So, yeah, it's 6 years since she had her last album. 25 came out.
Is it really 6 years, blimey?
6 years, isn't it? In the blink of an eye, it's gone by.
Wow.
That was platinum selling. I was listening to some of the tracks earlier on my commute home, and I ended up bawling. So,
oh bless you. So, what date has she told us then tonight?
So it's going to be the 19th of November.
Really? So we've got over a month to wait?
Yes, but she's going to be releasing a single from that soon.
Oh, okay, so we get the single first?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then after that we'll get the album.
Right.
And the full force of it.
Right, fair enough. Now, talk to me about David Bowie, because his 75th birthday is being celebrated, I understand.
Yeah, it is. So the Bowie estate, they're doing a series of events to celebrate that, and just really, you know, still tell people that he's relevant. Not that they need to tell people he's relevant, but, you know. So they have got they've got some pop-up stores, and that's going to be in London and New York.
Yeah.
So on the 25th of this month, that's when they open. And the one in London is going to be on Haddon Street, which fans are definitely going to recognise, because it's the location for the rise and fall of the Ziggy Stardust, and also the Spiders from Mars. So if you're not really a Bowie fan, or you don't know of those, then you're just going to be like, okay, Haddon Street, fine, I'll go.
Yeah.
But, you know, hardcore fans will absolutely love this, to really immerse themselves in it. So, yeah, there's going to footage shown in these stores. There's going to be rare limited edition merch, and lots of memorabilia. A treasure trove in time for Christmas.
Wow. Well, I know one chap who will definitely be going. Danny Fulbrick is a massive fan, so he's going to be there enjoying every little aspect. Sure. So, tell me a bit more about Tony Bennett. What's he been up to then? Because he's set a new record, is that right?
Yeah, he is so cool. So, yes, he has set a record for being the oldest artist at 95 years old to release a new album of new material. So, you know, some people, they re-release music, so, you know, don't really count, but he's done a new
like
album with
Elton and
Lady
Dua
Gaga.
Lipa.
Hey, although that one is fantastic. We can come up to that one in a moment. But yeah, Tony, new album with Lady Gaga, and so yeah, that's a record. That's fantastic.
So that's brand new music at 95.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Absolutely,
impressive.
yeah.
That's impressive, isn't it? Gosh, I want to know what vitamins he's taking. I need to invest in them. Now, talk to me about Pink.
Pink. Okay, so it's National Album Day coming up on the 16th of this month. and the theme is celebrating women in music. So the PPL, on the back of this, they've revealed that the most played female artist in the UK is Pink.
I can believe it. I can believe it. Absolutely. Right. I mean, every song that she has out is a hit, isn't it? People love her.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I did quite like Pink as well. So yeah,
I can't remember which platform it was on. What programme, but there was like they followed her on a tour, didn't they? And there was her sort of with her kids and backstage. That was brilliant. I loved that. That was so really good watch. Oh yeah, I can absolutely believe that she's the most played female artist. So that's brilliant. And National Album Day, on those days they bring out different like special albums, don't they? That you can go and collect. Yeah, so that's this weekend, isn't it? Brilliant. Now, obviously, you said we're going to talk about Elton John because he's become the first artist in the UK with top 10 singles in 6 different decades. Is that right?
He has, yeah, definitely.
And that's thanks to his collab with Dua Lipa.
That as well, so that's brought the 6th one in.
Right.
So, yeah, I mean, bless him. He's just had his hip replacement, recovery from surgery.
Yes,
so
he's taking things slow, isn't he?
Yeah, and it should cheer him up a little bit.
But he's going to be doing something at Christmas with Ed Sheeran, isn't he?
Yes, that single's coming out soon.
So I'm presuming he's put a bit of effort into that. I mean, I'm not going to lie, I was a bit disappointed with the Dua Lipa thing because I was thinking, actually really make an effort, go to a recording studio, record new stuff, or did they just chop his old song up?
Well, it was a combination of 4 different songs, but the way they've put it together, absolutely love it. And the remix, it's just I can't stop playing it. It's one of my favourites.
So diplomatic. I absolutely love it, Jessica. Now we mustn't forget the Holloways because they've just announced a new tour.
I know, one of my favourite indie bands they are. And so, they announced going to be going on tour from February to March. It's only a mini tour that they're doing. But, band members, Alfie and Bryn, they're the ones that are touring.
Yeah.
They've been reflecting this month because, sadly, it's the 7th anniversary of their bandmate Rob Skipper passing.
Oh,
so...
dear.
On reflection, they thought, come on, let's do something, let's get a bit of normality back.
Yeah, mark the occasion.
So, not just that, but, get back to their fans and get out of COVID times and just have some fun. So, that's what they're going to be doing, and tickets go on sale this Friday.
Absolutely. Now, I can't let you go before asking you, all evening we've been playing Celebrity Top Trumps, and it's because basically I saw living legend outside a coffee place in Bedford yesterday. I nearly crashed a car. I saw him and I was like, this is amazing. Now, a couple of people in the office, when I was telling them about this earlier, were like, are you sure? It was definitely him. I mean, as sure as I can be. So we've been playing Celebrity Top Trumps because my husband reckoned his spot of Dawn French in a petrol station trying to get into a sports car is a better top trump. We've had far better ones, though, than my husband's. So we've had, we've had Stephen Hawking, which is definitely a top trump. But I think the one that tops it all is Marion Hemmel, who's been in contact, and she saw Bob Geldof.
Oh, what?
So you see, at where was she? She was on the Tube in London, and it was definitely him, 100%. So according to Kaylee, that means she's trumped my. But I was wondering, have you seen any random celebrities, maybe at your local, local shop round the corner?
Actually, I do have a massive one.
Really?
Yes, I do.
You're going to trump us all, aren't you, Jessica? I can feel it now.
I don't know, but back in the 90s, before all mobile phones, taking pictures are out, I'm in a small town called Melton Mowbray.
Oh, yes, I know it well. You get pork pie there.
You do, yes, and hunt cake. Don't forget hunt cake.
Oh, really? Oh, no, I've not had that.
Too.
Oh, I'm going to investigate that.
But anyway, yes, so I was at home. Partner at the time called me frantically saying, I'm going to come and pick you up right now. Someone's in town who you wouldn't believe. And I was like, who?
No.
And it was only Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey. Not Chinese.
And it was actually her?
It was her. She was...
well, you've trumped us all.
She was stopping at Stapleford Park at the time and doing a show. Showing then stopping at Stapleford Park. But she came to eat out in Melton Mowbray in a small Chinese restaurant. Absolutely couldn't believe it.
Oh, my goodness. Well done, Jessica. Oh, that is Jessica Biggs. She's the music journalist at Musicvein, and she's completely top-trumped us. Thank you so much, Jessica. I've loved every minute of that. Oh, my God, can you believe it? Mariah Carey. I wonder if she sung at the Chinese restaurant. That's amazing. Now, it's only fitting that we have a little bit of Pink Radio. Now it's time to open up the Wednesday Music Club, where we talk about the latest music news and new release.